A new report by RMIT, in collaboration with Macquarie University, found raised lead concentrations in community and residential garden beds across Melbourne. The elevated lead soil concentrations exceeded the recommended guidelines for food production. The study analysed the soil samples of 136 home veggie patches across Melbourne.
We found that about 20% of the gardeners who'd sent in samples had lead concentrations that were above the Australian guideline, which is the health investigation level.
It was found that old houses, particularly those painted before 1950, had higher levels of soil lead concentrations. Other factors that led to contaminated gardens was their proximity to the road and whether they were close to industrial lands.
The study only looked at a small sample size. It concluded that elevated lead soil contamination could pose a potential health hazard to some areas of inner Melbourne. While sites that were dedicated to industry have moved and industry standards have changed, the legacy of lead still remains in Melbourne's soil.
It doesn't surprise me, but it also does kind of concern me as well, the fact that not everyone is testing their soils before they're growing food.
The study reports lead can be absorbed by root vegetables grown in the soil, as well as directly if vegetables are not thoroughly cleaned.
Realities of current urban agriculture, it is a backyard thing, and it is at its best providing for an immediate community of a household.
By getting soil tested and adopting a more safer means for food production, people can protect themselves from lead soil contamination. This can be done by bringing in new soil, having raised garden beds, and even adopting a more creative approach to gardening. Joanne Monisse, City Journal News.